I wanted to talk about was... Oh!
I don't think this guy knows how to drive. He might crash. We might witness a crash today.
It's pretty interesting because I've already driven this car versus the 240SX, one of the famous videos. Again, thank you, Sagar, for that.
No problem.
So I do have a general idea of how this car is going to handle. This is an uphill run just to show what type of power this thing can really deliver. On the other one, there wasn't enough place that we could really see what's going on. So, why did you choose this car?
I honestly chose it because of the looks. When I got it in high school, I didn't really know much about it when I got it. I didn't really look into much about the turbo or anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it's mainly for the looks then?
Yes, really.
All right. Well, what other cars would you consider though?
At the time, I was looking at different Mazda 3s and maybe even the Civic or the what's it called? The G37 and all that stuff too.
Okay.
And even the FRS, but I didn't really like the FRS after I test drove it. I felt it was a little slow.
So the first things I'm noticing, it is pretty damn planted to the ground. I think it does have to do with its weight. It's not like an actual sports car.
Yeah,
like
it's pretty heavy. Yeah.
Do you know how heavy it is?
I think the auto right now is around 3,400.
Oh shit, that's actually something we gotta talk about. So,
yeah.
Automatic transmission. What's up?
It's not too bad. I usually drive it in the shifter mode. I never really leave it in auto, but for what it is, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I remember trying in automatic mode, and it doesn't downshift in the proper way.
It's pretty much in the random RPM when you need it, honestly.
I'm noticing it'll upshift for me also when I reach. That's very useful. I don't even need to use the upshift button.
Yeah. Oh, there's traffic.
Traffic, yeah. So we could do the professional way, Matt Farah, and wait a bit.
Yeah.
We could do that, or we can just back. I think the amount of grip, it's pretty easy to feel within the corners.
Yeah, you can really tell when it's gonna kick loose or not. But these are not the best tires either.
Yeah. I'm not completely used to the turbo, but I remember versus the 240SX, right out of the corner, you have to be very, very delicate with the throttle.
Oh yes, it will start spinning tire right away. You can't just smash it, you gotta lean into the throttle.
Yeah. Another thing I noticed, we're not going to have the issue this time, but we got a lot of brake fade after that 8-minute run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh hey, have you seen this? This is the uphill section, the uphill straightaway. Dude, we're gonna go hella fast, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hold on.
Oh.
I think we got a little bit of airtime.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's it. I think the hard suspension makes it so that it does get the airtime. There is a little bit of place where I'm losing traction.
Yeah.
If it was softer suspension, we wouldn't have that issue. I know I said the opposite for the Avalon. I said it needed harder suspension.
Yeah, but that's pretty much a boat.
Yeah. The thing, this is not meant to be like a rally car. You're not supposed to be taking jumps like that. It's more meant for the racetrack, if anything.
It doesn't have the best suspension compared to the r-spec, which has a little bit stiffer springs too. So, but it's for daily driving. It's pretty good. You don't get tired of it.
Oh yeah. I'm noticing there's still not any brake fade as going uphill. The tires, they're not overheating at all. So it's a rear-wheel drive car, yes, but I have this feeling like I'm getting some type of understeer.
Oh yeah, that's probably just the tires though.
Do you think it's the tires?
Yeah, because I know for a fact they're not as grippy as like they should be.
And okay, I'll admit I did a little bit of research before. Oh, that's the open differential right there.
Yeah, that's the open diff right there. Once it starts spinning, it just keeps on going.
I see. I did a little bit of research before, and I noticed that other people also experience understeer. I know Carlos Lago of Motor Trend. He said there was a little issue with understeer for this car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it was only going in the corner. Driver confidence, I would say this is about an 8 out of 10.
Oh wow, really? How
Yeah,
was
it's
the FRS?
The FRS, once you start driving it at faster speeds, I would say 6 out of 10.
Oh,
But the
really?
thing is, I didn't have too much time in the FRS. I'm sure either a more experienced driver or a driver who has driven the FRS longer would be very comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also, I had all the traction aids off for that car. I also noticed the open differential, it does, as you said, it will spin one tire only.
Yeah, one tire.
And the only way to remedy that is to just let off of the throttle.
Yep.
Look, that's funny.
Another Genesis. Park right next to it. They have the same exact badge as me almost too.
Yeah.
He's a 3.8. Back. Hopefully this guy knows how to pass up.
What? Oh.